Top of the day, beautiful people. Top of the day. Guess what today is? Woo! It is the last day of year 2. Bets wobble, TT, bets wobble. Tiffany, hey girl, hey. Yibo, Sawu, Bona, ya. Guys, we did it. We did it. All right. It is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is November the 17th, 2020, day 304, 304 of year 2 of reading through the books of the law and the prophets, and of the 2-year consecutive day count, day 668, y'all. We read this year in 304 days. Hold on, hold on. Calculate real quick. I should have did this already. Let me just do it right now. Let's see. 668 subtract 304. Wow, we did it in. Oh, okay. Hold on. That can't be right. Alright, I guess it is. Alright, well, y'all, year 1, I don't think we used that many days. I don't know. I gotta check my book. Maybe we did. Anyway, the first year was 364 days. The second year is 304 days. I think I just did something wrong. I don't know, y'all. 668. Yeah, I don't know. That's what the calculations say. So every year when we start over, we start the count over at day 1. Christina, hey girl, hey, good morning. That I just can't. But I'm gonna have to check that. Something's wrong. I must have did something wrong. I don't know. But anyway, the total count of all the days we've been here, starting at what day we start? We started December 22nd, 2018. Yep, I remember that date. Because I remember writing it in my, So, from December 22nd, 2018 until today, Trina Hager, hey, Betwabble, November the 17th, 2020, it has been 668 days. And tomorrow we start over day 1 of year 3. We're going to do it too. We're going to do it. Every year we get better, y'all. Every year we get better. All right, y'all. So today is the last 5 chapters. Psalm 146, 147, 148, 149, and 150. And they're pretty short too, so let's just go ahead and get it done. All right. Psalm 146. Praise Yahuwah. Let all that I am praise Yahuwah. I will praise Yahuwah as long as I live. I will sing praises to my God with my dying breath. Don't put your confidence in powerful people. There is no help for you there. When they breathe their last, they return to the earth, and all their plans die with them. But joyful are those who have the God of Israel as their helper, whose hope is in Yahuwah, their God. He made heaven and earth, the sea and everything in them. He keeps every promise forever. He gives justice to the oppressed and food to the hungry. Yahuwah frees the prisoners. Yahuwah opens the eyes of the blind. Yahuwah lifts up those who are weighed down. Yahuwah loves the godly. Yahuwah protects the foreigners among us. He cares for the orphans and widows, but he frustrates the plans of the wicked. Yahuwah will reign forever. He will be your God, O Jerusalem, throughout all the generations. Praise Yahuwah. Psalm 147. Praise Yahuwah. How good to sing praises to our God. How delightful and fitting. Yahuwah is rebuilding Jerusalem and bringing back the exiles to Israel. He heals the brokenhearted and bandages their wounds. He counts the stars and calls them all by name. How great is Yahuwah! His power is absolute. His understanding is beyond comprehension. Yahuwah supports the humble, but he brings the wicked down into the dust. Sing out your thanks to Yahuwah. Sing praises to our God with a harp. He covers the heavens with the clouds, provides rain for the earth, and makes the grass grow in mountain pastures. He gives food to the wild animals and feeds the young ravens when they cry. He takes no pleasure in the strength of a horse or in human might. No, Yahuwah's delight is in those who fear him, those who put their hope in his unfailing love. Glorify Yahuwah, O Jerusalem. Praise your God, O Zion. For he has strengthened the bars of your gates and blessed your children within your walls. He sends peace across your nation and satisfies your hunger with the finest wheat. He sends his orders to the world. How swiftly his word flies. He sends the snow like white wool. He scatters frost upon the ground like ashes. He hurls the hail like stones. Who can stand against his freezing cold? Then, at his command, it all melts. He sends his winds, and the ice thaws. He has revealed his words to Jacob, his decrees and regulations to Israel. He has not done this for any other nation. They do not know his regulations. Praise Yahuwah. Psalm 148. Praise Yahuwah. Praise Yahuwah from the heavens. Praise him from the skies. Praise him, all his angels. Praise him, all the armies of heaven. Praise him, sun and moon. Praise him, all you twinkling stars. Praise him, skies above. Praise him, vapors high above the clouds. Let every created thing give praise to Yahuwah, for he issued his command, and they came into being. He set them in place forever and ever. His decree will never be revoked. Praise Yahuwah from the earth, you creatures of the ocean depths, fire and hail, snow and clouds, wind and weather that obey him, mountains and hills, fruit trees and all cedars, wild animals and all livestock, small scurrying animals and birds, kings of the earth and all people, rulers and judges of the earth, young men and young women, old men and children. Let them all praise the name of Yahuwah, for his name is very great. His glory towers over the earth and heaven. He has made his people strong, honoring his faithful ones, the people of Israel who are close to him. Praise Yahuwah. Psalm 149. Praise Yahuwah. Sing to Yahuwah a new song. Sing his praises in the assembly of the faithful. O Israel, rejoice in your Maker. O people of Jerusalem, exalt in your King. Praise his name with dancing, accompanied by tambourine and harp. For Yahuwah delights in his people. He crowns the humble with victory. Let the faithful rejoice that he honors them. Let them sing for joy as they lie on their beds. Let the praises of Yahuwah be in their mouths and a sharp sword in their hands, to execute vengeance on the nations and punishment on the peoples, to bind their kings with shackles and their leaders with iron chains, to execute the judgment written against them. This is the glorious privilege of his faithful ones. Praise Yahuwah. Last chapter for today, y'all, and it's the last chapter in the book of Psalms, and it's the last chapter of this year's reading of year 2. Psalm 150. Praise Yahuwah. Praise Yahuwah. Praise Yahuwah in his sanctuary. Praise him in his mighty heaven. Praise him for his mighty works. Praise his unequaled greatness. Praise him with the blast of the ram's horn. Praise him with the lyre and harp. Praise him with the tambourine and dancing. Praise him with strings and flutes. Praise him with the clash of cymbals. Praise him with loud clanging cymbals. Let everything that breathes sing praises to Yahuwah. Praise Yahuwah. And that, my beautiful people, is our reading for today. Those are the last 5 chapters of the book of Psalms, 146, 147, 148, 149, and 150. And don't forget, we shuffled a few books around so we can keep all the prophets together, and we added Proverbs and Psalms at the end in that order: Job, Proverbs, and Psalms, although it's not that in that order. In the Bible, it's Job, Psalms, and Proverbs, and then it goes into the prophets. But we just did a little shuffle so we can kind of keep all the stories and stuff together, and we ended on the note of praise. So with that being said, beautiful people, I'm excited about starting over tomorrow. We're going to Numbers chapter 6 to do the blessing, and I've been thinking about going live, doing this live on not just Facebook but also YouTube too, because I have my laptop with the camera right here, so I figure I might be able to hit them both live. I don't know yet. I don't want to start that and then something go wrong. I don't know. I need to see if I'm even available to do live streaming on YouTube while I'm sitting here talking. Hold on. Belay my last. I need to check that. I should have checked that earlier. I really should have. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do the blessing. Remember, the first 21 verses of chapter 6 is the Nazarite vow. And the last three verses 22 through 27 is the blessing. And Yahuwah spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron and unto his sons, saying, On this wise ye shall bless the children of Israel, saying unto them, May Yahuwah bless us and keep us. May Yahuwah make his face to shine upon us and be gracious unto us. May Yahuwah lift up his countenance upon us and give us his peace. And they shall put my name. Whose name? Whose name did Yahweh use? Yahuwah said, Put my name. They shall put my name upon the children of Israel. And I, who will bless us? Yahuwah. And I will bless them. And they shall put my name upon the children of Israel. And I will bless them. All right, beautiful people. That's it. We start over tomorrow. Genesis 1 and 1. And we're going to add a couple chapters of Jubilees in there so y'all can see that expanded story. So we can see who Yahuwah was talking to at the very beginning. If y'all ain't read it, y'all going to hear it tomorrow. But if you want to read ahead, go ahead. Read Jubilees 1, 2, and 3. You should really read all of it. But for a further understanding of Genesis 1 and 1, because a lot of time it's taught out of context and you get a whole different teaching. I get how people can expound on verses and stuff and teach you a good principle. Okay, I get that. I ain't got no qualms about that. But to understand what Yahuwah was actually talking about and who he was talking to when he created us in his image, let us, who is us? Remember who else was there. But if you don't read Jubilees, you don't know who was present during our creation. So we will see tomorrow. And I mentioned it yesterday, y'all. I ain't going to keep you in suspense. It talks about the angels of the presence and the angels of sanctification who was there to witness our birth at creation. After everything else was created, he created the world nice and perfect. Then the culmination of his entire creation, he put in us. In us. Okay, I ain't going to get into that, y'all. But I love y'all. And I see y'all bright and early in the morning. 7:15. Delay my last. So funny. My family be looking at me crazy when I use military terms, especially when I say Roger. I know. I find myself doing it all the time, Trina. So, but yeah, I feel you. Yeah, they be like, what does that even mean? Oh, don't worry about it. All right, y'all. Love y'all. I see y'all in the morning. Boo.